And then we take this and we go,
Hey!
yes! Hi there, and welcome to Down to a Science, do-it-yourself science. Today we're going to look at some gravity experiments that you can do at home. Here, I have a milk jar. You can use any jar that you can find around the house as long as it's heavy enough. Here, I have a roll of masking tape. You can use anything that's in the shape of a circle and has a wide enough base. But duct tape would be too wide. So don't go too wide, but too thin would be too thin. Masking tape is perfect. And I also have some pennies. I just have a few pennies here to see how it works. So all you do is you take the masking tape and put it on the top of the mouth of the jar.
Here, let me do it.
Okay, just take the penny and put it on top of the masking tape so that it's face down with the hole. Let's see if you can get the penny in the jar. Well, that didn't work. Let's try again. Well done!
Yes, I did it!
Perfect! You know what? I think I can do better. I'm going to put 5 pennies on top of the masking tape and see if I can get all 5 of them inside the jar. Let me just line them up. And here we go. I got 2, but that's not bad. Let's take a look at another experiment. Here. You want to try 5? Sure, you can try 5. Let me just set it up to make sure everything's lined up. Make sure you hit the masking tape nice and hard. And don't hit the glass bottle. 3!
I got 3 in.
Not that bad. So much better than what I did. Oh well. There you go. Now that we looked at the first gravity experiment, let's look at another one. This time, we're going to use the same idea as the penny in the jar, but we're going to use a piece of cardboard. Here I have a beaker, but you can use any type of glass as long as it has a wide open mouth. Put the piece of cardboard on top of the glass, and then use a piece of toilet paper roll, without the toilet paper on it, and make sure that it's lined up with the mouth of the hole. Once you've got that lined up, you take an egg, a regular egg.
My turn. My turn.
Okay, so you want to see if you can do this?
Yes.
You put the egg in the cylinder. I move all the other eggs. And all you have to do is hit the piece of cardboard really hard, and the egg will drop in the water and not smash everywhere. Here's the deal. If the egg breaks on the counter, you have to clean it up.
Okay. Technically, that wasn't on the camera.
Okay, so the egg didn't break on the table. It broke on the ghetto box. Cut. Okay, now that we just watched an egg roll off the counter and smash on the floor, let's try the experiment again. Remember, science doesn't always go right the first time. So somebody else is going to try this time.
I'm going to do a better job.
Make sure everything is lined up. Make sure the egg is in the cylinder. And you hit the side really hard so the egg can drop inside the beaker. If you break the egg, you clean it up.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
That was pretty good.
That is wicked! Did you see that? The egg fell right in the beaker. Well done. Here we go.
The one that's rocking.
Well, that was fun. We used pennies in a jar, we used an egg in a jar, but now we want to try to make it even bigger. I just noticed that I had tape, a garbage can, and a hula hoop. Mr. Science doesn't like to do things the easy way. Let's see if we can get this experiment to work on a bigger scale. Can we see everything?
Got your head.
My head's not important. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1. Yes! Awesome! We saw some great home experiments today. You can drop pennies in a jar, you can drop eggs in a glass.
But don't break the egg.
You can even drop a roll of tape off a hula hoop into a garbage can. I hope to see some of your home videos of you trying these experiments. Thanks for watching Down to a Science, and we'll see you next time.
You know, Catherine goes. He said, "Oh, I really want to do that egg one."
Let's just hope none of them break because... Sure, John, you can do the egg one. No practice this time, no practice. Okay.
Gross.
All bloopers, all bloopers. All right, here we go.
No, there's no carbonation.
Flat.
It's called flat. Yeah, all the carbonation.
Flat, it tastes like Mentos.
So we'll start with